Yo, what's good? Let's check out the new episode for Ranking of Kings. Logo reveal. Now, make sure you follow my socials and don't forget the YouTuber things. And if you want to check out other reactions for this series, you can click this link right up here. It'll take you to that playlist. Shout out to our amazing patrons over on Patreon, getting access to the full-length reactions of all of the anime from fall 2021 onward. If you want to join in and become a patron, then make sure you click the link down in the description. And that way you can get access to those full-length reactions for the anime that I watch seasonally. And if you're interested in more exclusive reactions that won't be edited and uploaded to YouTube for quite a while, we've got a tier for that. Previously in Ranking of Kings, we are introduced to our main character, Boji. He is a deaf and, of course, mute small prince. He's like a little itty-bitty prince, and somehow he's older than his younger brother, who is significantly larger than Boji. Boji's mom was also big, and his dad is fucking massive. I think both of his parents were giants. Why is Boji so small? I do not understand that, but I digress. He doesn't really have conversations with people because, you know, he can't talk because he's never heard words. As a result, he doesn't really have friends. He runs into this shadow named Kage, and Kage is of some sort of former, like a shadow clan or something. I don't think we got like the full details on it, but I know that the snake guy mentioned it. And the shadow, Kage, tells Boji to give him his clothes. By the way, I don't get it, but somehow Kage understands Boji. So when Boji speaks, Kage can understand it, even though the words aren't like actual words, they're just sounds. Boji understands Kage because Kage has like this little mouth thing that moves. And so he sees the mouth thing moves and he reads the lip flaps. Whatever. Boji leaves. He says he's gonna return like on the next day. Boji returns. By the way, Boji has to run back, back into the city naked, except for he's in his undies. He comes back with more clothes, gives Kage those clothes. And this process repeats a few times. Boji ends up going back into town. People are just fucking rude to him. Because by the way, he can read lips, so he knows what the fuck people are saying. So they're being assholes, but he knows what they're saying. And they're being assholes because they think, oh, he's deaf. He can't hear us. He doesn't know what we're saying. No, wrong, motherfucker. He can read your lips. Kage actually follows him back to Boji's home. Boji is a prince. And he sees Boji's stepmom, I guess. She like is being super rude to our boy. And then Boji has to go see his father. His father's dying. Boji is next in line to be prince, but obviously he seems like he is not really capable at this time. But that's before we get to the end of the episode. Because in the end of the episode, Boji's little brother takes on the master that is training Boji and actually puts up a pretty decent fight. But in the process, Boji sees that and he's like, no, listen, bro, I gotta stunt too, so how about you fight me? And so Boji takes on his little brother, and he is so good at like evasion. Boji is like dodging every single attack, and he ends it with like a little bonk to his little brother's head, which would essentially mean if it was a sword, he'd literally like, you know, hit him in the fucking head with a sword. So just think about it. So maybe our boy Boji is a lot more skilled than we think. Now, I believe that he's gonna have some sort of adventures to go on, so that way he can improve his ranking, because Ranking of Kings, basically, kings have ranking based on how strong they are and how good of a king and etc. that they are. So let's jump into episode 2 of this wholesome ass anime. Yo, not gonna lie, I've been waiting like all week for this episode. The Shadow Clan. Okay, they were assassins. I fuck with this OP too. Damn, dude. Oh, so he's like the last survivor of his clan. Aww, she sacrificed for him. Oh, their whole entire clan was framed. Man, just keep on running. But you ain't making any sort of headway. Oh, damn. Oh. No, mama. They let him live. No, he's inside of the thing. This guy's a dick, bro. Oh! This little girl protected him. Uh, uh. I'm interested in these two people. I want to see what happens with them in the future. What's gonna go down with them? This is how he became a thief. Oh, does he sell it? Aw, he's a kid. Aw, little Kage. Oh. No, why'd you eat that? Look how creepy this man looks. He has him doing his chores for him? How are you feeding him for nothing? You're feeding him because he's doing your chores. What are you talking about? Oh, this guy's a fucking asshole. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Aww. Did he give him, is he gonna start giving him better food? You're not just gonna give him 1 gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, stop giving this man anything, bro. Live on your own. Aww. Oh, little Kage. Oh, now he's gonna betray him. Bro, what a fucking asshole, man. Damn, what? Damn. Aw. You need to escape. Ew. I don't like this guy's face. Bro, I hate the fact that this little kid is getting fucking fooled by all this shit. Steal all the fucking gold you've ever helped him get. Steal it all back. Steal everything from him. Steal it all. Shit, man. Maybe even assassinate his ass. Aw. Aw. He cared so much, and you were such an asshole to him. Aw. Steal all of his gold. Hopefully he has some, I don't know. Damn, Kage got a sad-ass story, bro. Yo, people is mad disrespectful to our boy here. Bro, I would fucking murder some of these people, bro. Well, I don't give a fuck, man. They're so rude. Oh, and this is how it all happened. Cause he's better than you think. Whoop your brother's ass, Jick. Hey, little ass Boji. Bonk. Yeah, get bonked. He ain't got no power, though. Oh. Oh, I see what they're saying here. Seems dirty. He told him he has to lose. Oh, he told him to stop, like, evading the strikes and start blocking them. He's not strong enough to. That's so stupid. Bro, how is that swordsman guy not stopping him? Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, Kage, just murder this prince, man. Fuck him. Save him! Kage, it's time! End him! Thank you, bro. Man, the fucking flag man here. Finally, bro, you couldn't jump in like, I don't know, 20 strikes ago? Bitch, shut the fuck up. That prince did not win, bro. Boji whooped his ass, man. Shut the fuck up. Bro, I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. I'm heated. I'm mad. Thank you. Clap his ass, bro. I'm mad, bro. I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. Oh my God. He wasn't fighting dirty. What do you mean? All he was doing was dodging your attacks. How's that dirty fighting, you stupid bitch? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Calm down. It's not a big deal. I'm sorry. I can't handle it, man. This is just, Shit like this just triggers me, dude. Boji's too wholesome. Hey, yo, what the fuck was that? What kind of demon shit? What? Born under a star that keeps him from growing stronger. Yo, why can't my man Boji just use, like, more assassin tactics? Who gives a fuck? Honorable swordsmanship. Get the fuck out of here. Winning is what matters, man. Like, think of... It just makes me think of somebody like Thorfinn, right? You think Thorfinn's just running around with a fucking sword and just... No, bro. Thorfinn fights with that elusive style, that fucking... his daggers and shit. Fight like that. Who cares? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna get triggered. Wants to be able to wield a sword. He's just not strong enough. Bro, he looks like all of his bones are broken. Bro, you need to get him on a regiment, man. Get this man lifting. Oh, little Boji. Hello. It's your friend, Boji. That's what I'm with you, Kage. I'd like to be your friend. Gonna make me cry too, bro. He's gonna make me cry too. It's okay. Just look at my fucking tear. You see this shit? It's beautiful. I love it. This is gonna be one of my favorites of the season. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. This, Loki? I'm just saying this. I heard this is supposed to be like a double course. So it's supposed to be like 2 courses long, which means it's not gonna finish till next year. Still, this could be the best anime of this year. I'm just saying, man. I just got this vibe, bro. It gives me this vibe. It gives me a vibe. I'm just telling you. That was so fucking beautiful. I loved it. So let's talk about this episode. And this one starts off sort of where it left off, except we quickly jump into a backstory for Kage. Kage is our shadow. His backstory is the fact that he is from this shadow clan that was essentially framed and wiped out. Like, I assume they were framed because just context clues, right? You see like the mother talking to that one douchebaggish guy. He just looks like such an asshole. And she's like, what did you tell the king? Safe to assume they framed the shadows for something that they didn't do. The shadows always acted honorably. I mean, yes, they were assassins, but they only did what they were told to by the king, like by the people that they were working for. It wasn't until somebody betrayed them that things changed. And then the shadows were hunted. Everyone from Kage's clan was wiped out, including his mother, who died not before his eyes because they were running away together. She told him to run off on his own, and then she stayed to protect him as he was running away. So he didn't see it happen, but he did see her dead because the shadows, the way that they're kind of like this little putty, you know, it's like a pancake. And he saw his dead mother hanging from the spear of one of these guys. But Kage was rescued, more or less, by some noble girl or princess, something like that. And her bodyguard. Kage was basically hiding inside the girl's little stuffed animal she had. And when Kage saw that his mother was dead, he started crying. But then the little girl covered it up with her own cries. Oh my God, that shit was so awesome. I really hope that we see them again. I hope that somehow, like, I don't know if they can actually, you know, I don't know if there could be a relationship between a shadow and like a person that's normal, but like, you know, maybe one day there will be something between them. That would be beautiful. As long as it's not like a weird thing. I just think that that was so wholesome for her to do that. Maybe it, you know, this is an anime, so maybe it could be one of those situations where it's like, when we get older, I want to marry you, that type of shit, you know? So like, maybe we'll get that in the future eventually. I don't know how much of Boji's life we're gonna get in this anime. Is it all gonna be a kid to the point where he becomes the king and whatnot? Or is it gonna be like, is he actually gonna grow up? We saw that the swordsman said that Boji is just unfortunate because he was born under a star that keeps him from growing stronger. What the fuck does that mean? Is he actually never gonna get bigger? Is he actually never gonna get stronger? He is the child of 2 giants and he's never gonna get bigger, never gonna get stronger. I'm gonna have to press X on that one, bro. I'm doubting that one. But back to Kage. So Kage, after leaving from the place where all of his clan was wiped out, he goes to this other village. He runs into this robber guy who is a total asshole to him. But like, kind of takes care of him, but not even in a way that like should be significant to Kage. It's just that literally Kage had nothing, and this guy gave him some purpose, you know? And so even though Kage was betrayed by this guy, he still felt some sort of connection to him, which was, dude, Kage at his heart is full of heart and is beautiful and wholesome. So it's not like Kage's this bad guy, even though we see in the first episode, Kage's kind of an asshole. He's getting this deaf kid to, he's basically betraying this deaf kid, getting this deaf kid to bring him the clothing so he could literally sell it off and stuff. It's not cool. But with that said, I mean, he's only doing this as a survival instinct. And eventually he comes to terms with the fact that he should not be doing this shit, because Boji is awesome. And by the end of everything, you know, by the end of us going over this story, the backstory for Kage, he gets to this point where he meets Boji, right? So basically he's been living on his own, surviving, growing as a thief and everything. He meets Boji, and then we pick up from basically where episode 1 was. And so Boji is fighting his brother, Daija, something like that, man. He's an asshole. What is the brother's name, dude? Daida. He's basically beating Prince Daida, his little brother. That is how Boji is just evading every strike, landing blows every time he dodges. And then, you know, he's just doing this, and the little prince is getting so fed up. He's so angry about it all. And then the swordsman trainer guy steps in and he signs to Boji. He basically says, the way you're fighting is not an honorable way for a king to fight. Stop fighting that way and exchange blows with him. But Boji's not strong. You know, this is the way that Boji fights. And so Boji having to block shots, like, he can't do that. You hit his sword that he's holding, guess what? That shit's gonna hit him, because he's not strong enough to defend. And so he does end up getting the shit beat out of him by Daida, to the point where, like, how has nobody stepped in? Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody steps in that entire time? I'm triggered, as you can see. Eventually, the flagpole man comes down, launches his spear, stops the whole thing. He's mad about it. I like that guy. I hope that he trains Boji or something. I hope he has some significance. I like him, okay? Just because he defended Boji, that's enough. I don't like the swordsman trainer that, you know, does the sign language and stuff. I do not like him anymore. I thought, oh, he might be, no. Fuck you. You didn't step in, you didn't do shit about this. We don't rock with you. By the end of it all, Boji is just devastated, defeated. We see that Daida has this connection to some weird, like, form. I don't know what's going on there. That seems villainous. Daida, I don't trust. Maybe, I don't know what's going on there, but there's something weird going on there. And we also see that Kage ends up befriending Boji in a very wholesome moment at the end, because Boji thinks, oh, Kage, I have more clothes, more stuff for you to take. And then Kage's like, no, I'm not here for that, bro. I'm sticking with you, man. I like you. I thought the way that you fought was awesome. I think you're cool, and I'm gonna stick with you. And it's a very emotional moment at the end. It was great. I cried a little bit, and I loved it, and I want to see more episodes of this. This may end up being my favorite anime of this season, maybe even the fucking year, bro. This and Komi have just overtook all of the other anime for me. This is great. I mean, Mushoku Tensei, I also really like, don't get me wrong, but this and Komi, really good. So from here, I would love to know what you all thought of this episode. Were you as triggered as I was? Or, you know, maybe not so much. Please do leave a comment down below. Obviously, if you have something to say that would contain a spoiler, then please use a spoiler tag. And what I mean by that is in a very brief sentence, in quotes, address what you'll be talking about with your spoilers, skip a line, type the word spoilers, skip 6 lines, type out your spoiler comment, and what everyone's going to see is your very brief sentence in quotes with no spoilers in it, addressing what your spoilers are about. They'll see the word spoilers and read more. If they click read more, they can read your spoilers. If they don't click it, they won't get spoiled. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one. I do anime episode reactions, manhwa chapter reactions, and reviews on anime and manga when I catch up to or finish a series that I really enjoy. So if that sounds like the type of content that you might be interested in, then please do subscribe to the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.